Good evening and welcome to First Unity Spiritual Campus. So it's wonderful to see all of you here with us in the sanctuary as we're back here into pews. Welcome to our Thursday evening meditation from 6. We'll probably go till about 6:45 or 6:50 or so. So you are all very welcome. It's wonderful to see faces that I see every week, and I get to be on the stage this evening to guide your meditation. So, and welcome to all of you at home who might be just happening to see this coming up live. So we are so delighted that you joined us. And I encourage you, if you're maybe watching this later on in the week online, but if you're here now, I encourage you to just check your phone, make sure that it is on airplane mode or turned off, but always knowing that you're here to take care of yourself. So if you need to get up, go to the restroom, take a sip of water, just know that you are always free to take care of your own physical body, your own needs. As we're back here in the sanctuary again and we're back in pews, it's wonderful to feel the wonderful softness beneath us. And the only thing that I'll ask is you make sure that the pew behind you is free so that the Reiki practitioners can get in behind you. Spread out a little bit if you need to, and just take care of yourself. So before we get started, I wanted to also let you know that I have a basket here in front of me that has our special gifts that we always give our first-time visitors to First Unity, those who come up for the Sunday service. You have to come for Sunday. This one doesn't work. But we have mala bracelets in it, and so so you may be aware that we have Reiki practitioners with us, and so these bracelets will become the gifts for our future people who will visit us. So these will be charged with the wonderful Reiki healing energy that is going to be flowing here, that is already begun to flow. And so just know that these are here in front of me. And so thank you for sharing your energies and your loving energy with that. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you, those of you here with me, your white robe on your shoulder indicates that you are open to have a Reiki practitioner come up to you, offer you Reiki. Make it known if they come to you, if you do not want to be touched. They will just hover over you or gently touch your shoulders. So just making sure that that's something that you want. And we do have our donation box at the outside on the way out. So we would thank you for your sacred giving, your donation. For those of you who may be watching online, or maybe for you here with me in the sanctuary, we have 6 ways to give here at First Unity. You can text to give at 833-691-6105. We have an app that you can download. We have an auto-giving program that you can set up. You can mail in a donation. We do have a QR code as well, if anybody needs that. And we even have a cash app. So lots of ways for you to give. Maybe you don't necessarily want to give tonight, but maybe later on in the week. Your heart might call you to do so. And with that, let's go ahead and begin. So sometimes the hardest part of finding our way to meditation is simply getting here. So I know that many of you have jobs, you come from other places, you have navigated the traffic. So I'm just going to invite you to just maybe move your body a little from side to side, maybe draw your shoulder blades up and down and away. And you are always welcome, if you're at home, to lie down. You're welcome to do that here in the sanctuary as well. You are welcome to just make yourself comfortable. And so as we're starting to get settled here now, and for those of you who may not know me, I am Aileen Curtin, the Associate Minister here, and I'm originally from Ireland, so I love to put my Celtic spin on mostly everything that I do. So as we begin to open and prepare here, this is our signal that we are now ready to move into the present moment. So as I ring the bell, it's an invitation maybe to start to ground and to connect and to come inside yourself. So we usually ring this 3 times, which is three is a very sacred number in many traditions. In my Celtic tradition, the 3 is very sacred. It can represent the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. It can also represent mind, body, and spirit. It can represent the 3-headed goddess. So it really depends on what you are connecting to here spiritually. So the second bell is for the mind, the first for the body, this one for the mind. So take a deep inhale breath and an exhale breath as you're now cueing your mind to slow down, to soften, that we have arrived. And the third bell is the connection to your divinity, whatever you label this. And if you haven't already done so, maybe closing your outer eyes as we practice pratyahara, bringing the senses in from the outside world. So we begin always with the physical body. Maybe noticing any tightness, tension, anything that you may be carrying with you that you bring into this moment. Maybe now beginning to scan your physical body. No effort here in your breath, and no self-judgment or pointed finger. Just simply inviting ease and relaxation here into your physical temple. If you would like, you can always connect to your exhale breath as you allow a gentle sigh to maybe move past your lips, or maybe follow the airwaves out via your nostrils. So freeing the body here, noticing if you are holding on to tension, maybe at the back of your eyes. With your next exhale breath, can you relax and release here? Maybe sighing out through your mouth, letting go of your day, letting go of anything that you might have brought with you. You can make your sigh audible. Maybe allow a smile to come across your face that will begin to release any tension on your face. As you're moving down, scanning your body, feel free to take micro movements if you need to adjust. Connecting to the exhale breath as much as you can. This is the self-meditating breath that is actually balancing both hemispheres of your brain and is cueing your physical body that it is now safe to relax, safe to release, and safe to let go. Checking in maybe with your jaw. Maybe you're clenching your teeth and not even aware of it. Maybe allowing a slight opening between your teeth and relaxing maybe the tip of your tongue here. Maybe allowing it to rest in its natural position. Maybe deep into your palate, resting at the bottom of your teeth, your lower teeth, or wherever is comfortable for you. Isn't it wonderful to allow the tongue, this sharp-edged tongue of ours, that can very quickly do so much damage with our words. And just allowing the tongue to be quiet, to be soft. And following the breath down past the chin, the throat, and if you'd like to create a slight constriction at the back of the throat, you can create what we call an Ujjayi pranayamic breath, which sounds like the ocean. So as you inhale through the nose, you can exhale and create an audible breath at the back of the throat. And we spend a lot of time on the physical body because this allows your whole body to relax and will allow the Reiki energy to flow more freely. And it allows your divinity, the essence of who you are, to freely flow through you. Because who you are is not this body. Who you are is the awareness who is aware that you have a body. But we get stuck in our bodies. We think and believe that we are our bodies. So the more we relax our bodies, the more we can drop back into the consciousness of who we really are. Returning to the seat of self. So keep moving down now as you relax your shoulders, aware of the relaxed heaviness coming down your arms. And then moving down the front of the body and allowing a relaxed ease to come into your abdominal area. You can even place your hand here if you choose. Feel the warmth of your hand as you hold and cradle yourself here. You're also oxygenating all of the internal organs here. And on your next inhale breath, you can expand your abdominal area like a balloon, filling up. And then as you exhale, draw the navel back towards your spine. If you'd like to add the other hand to your heart space, you can do the same thing with the rib cage. So on your next inhale breath, you're expanding the abdominal area, drawing the breath up to the rib cage, maybe holding here, and as you exhale, notice that the shoulders draw down, the rib cage relaxes, and the navel draws back towards your spine. So this is the 3-part yogic breath. You can go your own way, your own pace here. So as you're inhaling, you're expanding, oxygenating all of your internal organs here, filling up with breath, with prana, with life force. And as you exhale, drawing this back into you. You're fanning the flame of your solar plexus here around the navel, and you're also expanding the heart space, the heart chakra. So maybe doing this for a few more cycles of breath here. This is deep healing work for your body. As you inhale, expand, fill up. And now as you exhale, drawing this energy down, the 7 power centers, the 7 chakras, up and down your spine. Cleansing and clearing here as we clear out, letting go of any tension, any tiredness, any worries, any anxieties. Then maybe do one more yogic breath here at your own pace. As you inhale, fill up, expand, maybe smile, and as you exhale, follow the breath, the prana, the energy down. And now relax. Allow your hands maybe to rest comfortably, maybe laying your palms gently on your thighs, palms upwards. If you're seeking to receive, palms downwards, maybe resting on your body. If you feel like you need to ground and connect. So asking your higher self what you need in this moment. So maybe now noticing the feel of your spine as it connects to the back of the pew or the chair. Maybe you're lying down. And scanning your body again one more time. Making sure that there's no more tension that you're carrying. And if there is, it's just your body's way of saying, please pay attention. And send the exhale breath there. And notice how the tension can release. And maybe this time travel down through your legs, your feet, into the earth below you. Sending it all down. All of the heavy energy, laying down your burdens. And then on your next inhale breath, revitalizing yourself now as you visualize that you're drawing energy up from Mother Earth below you, coming up through your feet, your legs, drawing all the way up through your spine, maybe visualizing your 7 power centers. And then as you exhale, just maybe visualizing as you connect to the top of your head, the crown chakra, and just feeling the pouring out of healing light and energy that is now pouring all over you. So we are the ones that control the energy within us. There is a never-ending, unlimited supply of Shakti, of love, of universal life force that is always here within us. So when we cleanse and clear our chakras, our 7 power centers, we allow this energy to flow more freely. And I'm going to name the 7 power centers so that you can just maybe breathe in and out a couple of times. So beginning with the root, down at the base of the spine. Maybe visualize the color red as you breathe in and out. Claiming your right to be here, feeling safe and secure. Maybe affirming, I am safe in this moment. I belong. Moving up to the sacral, which is right below the navel. Maybe breathing in and out the color orange. Maybe you visualize this as a flower. And affirming, I am creative. I am a sensual being. I am created in the image and likeness of the God of my understanding. I embrace and love all of me. And now moving up to the solar plexus right above the navel. Maybe you'd like to visualize a sunflower or the sun or the color yellow. And affirming, I am powerful. The power is always here within me. So staying with any of these 3 chakras, if you need a little more cycles of breath, we're just cleansing and clearing. And now, maybe transmuting any energies, anything that you need to let go of. We simply draw this energy upwards. Maybe any hurt feelings, resentments, or anything that you're holding on to. Can you now bring this up to the altar of your heart chakra? So the heart, the Anahata heart, is the spiritual heart that lies at the back of your physical heart. And this is where we can bring any of our human frailties, anything that we need to ask for forgiveness for, anybody we need to let go of or release. We simply meet here in the Anahata heart space. Maybe you'd like to visualize the color pink or the color green. And just visualize any challenges, any experiences maybe that you've had today, maybe in your lifetime, that you can release and let go of and offer them up here, knowing that all of these challenges that we experience as human beings are not us. We are here to experience the challenges. They grow us spiritually. But if we offer these up here into the heart space, these energies can be lifted upwards, freeing us now, as the heart is the bridge. So now I'm going to ask your higher self, what brought you to this meditation this evening? What is your intention? And notice it's never anything in the outside world. Maybe you're seeking peace or love or joy. Maybe you're seeking help to let go of something you're holding on to. Maybe seeking help to understand something that you do not understand in your life. So setting your intention now in your heart space. Maybe put I am in front of it, making your intention active, bringing it into the here and now. And now I'm going to invite you to check the screen of your mind as you move to the space between your eyebrows. You can stay focused and connected here if this is your way into your own quiet prayer or meditation. If you like to stay in your heart space, you can do that too. But if you stay focused on your divinity now, maybe you connect to spirit or to light. Maybe you connect to your ancestors, to guides, to angels, to loved ones in spirit. So we've taken a journey inside ourselves. This is what you came here for. So I'm going to invite you here to rest without my voice, without my words. So you can allow whatever it is that you need to experience to unfold. And I will check in on you from time to time. So stay in this space. If your mind wanders, come back to the breath, come back to your intention. Just simply be here. noticing your breath, noticing the gentle rise and fall. Maybe noticing how still you are. This is the stillness. This is the peace that passeth all understanding. And if your mind is wandering, can you notice that you are the one inside who is aware that your mind is wandering. And all you need to do is just watch. Maybe now noticing that you are not your body. You are not these thoughts. They simply come and go. You are the one who experiences your body. You're the one who experiences these thoughts. But you're not the thoughts. Maybe asking yourself, who am I? If I'm not this body and I'm not this mind, maybe you're now noticing that I am the awareness, I am the consciousness that is aware that I have a body, aware that I have a mind that is always thinking and analyzing. But I'm not this body. I'm not these thoughts. I am not my hurts, my pains. I'm not the grief that my heart experiences. I am the consciousness, the awareness. Maybe you like to call this spirit, but feeling your oneness, your connection here. And maybe now noticing that you can fall backwards. The more we release and let go, falling backwards, returning to the seat of self, the seat of consciousness, the seat of who you are. This is why we meditate. So staying here, experiencing yourself as a free spirit, liberated, no longer shackled to this egoic mind, this body. And now for the next few minutes, free to go, free to roam, wherever it is that you need to go. This is your journey, your time. If you'd like to listen to my words, I'm going to invite you to allow your loved ones in spirit, your ancestors, your guides, whatever you connect to, feeling yourself connected here in this moment, free from your body, free from the egoic mind. As you feel this circle forming all around you, this circle of unconditional love, and feeling yourself relaxing into this feeling of being safe, secure, and always held in the palm of this universal love, consciousness of which you are. Feeling yourself totally loved and accepted exactly as you are, without having to put on an act of any kind, and feeling yourself in this moment liberated as a free spirit. That everything you want and need is always available and here for you. And feeling now that whatever burdens, worries, anything you might be dealing with in the human sphere, you can just hand these over here to the unconditional love, knowing that everything will be taken care of. And our strength is in our letting go. The more we allow this energy of who we are to move through us, the more we let go. The more we simply enjoy our experience here as humans on this earth. Just allowing the radiant light of love here to dispel and clear out anything that you need to release in your physical body, emotional body, spiritual body. Just feeling that everything in this moment, everything that we experience is for us. And just resting here with whatever it is you need to do for the next couple of minutes. You feel this love that is flowing all around you, feeling yourself held, cradled, feeling yourself connected to all that is. No longer holding on to the illusion of separation, but now knowing that we are all connected. We are all part of this journey, this universal life force, this energy, this prana. So staying here, resting on the bough of eternity, where branches bend beneath your trembling limbs. Maybe now surrendering to the hold beneath the hold. Where angels, spirits rock you to and fro. Feeling their breathing wisps as they remind you, you are never alone. Just feel this energy, this unconditional love. And so now as you're beginning to maybe feel yourself just feeling lighter here, and I'm going to invite you back, if you're in the spiritual eye, to move down into your heart space. And just take a moment maybe to notice if there's someone or some situation that you need to let go of. Maybe you released resentment towards yourself. Maybe it's an experience you've had. But can you now maybe acknowledge and say thank you for these experiences? All of these experiences we have as human beings grow us. And we do not grow in our comfort zones. We've come here to expand our consciousness, and we do that when we grow through our challenges, through our difficulties. As we begin to draw in the egoic self, and maybe sending your heart energy out now ahead of you to someone you love, someone you need, some situation, maybe in your family or in the world. So sending your heart energy out now, like a lighthouse, sending it out. And so allowing the bells to guide you back, to bring you back into your body, coming back into your mind. Just taking your time as you begin to lengthen your inhale breath and your exhale breath. Keeping your eyes closed here. Maybe slowly beginning to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Just bringing your awareness back, that you're now coming back into your body temple. But taking some time here to just notice the changes that you have created. Maybe noticing how your fingers are more relaxed. Maybe you're feeling a lightness that is moving through your mind, your body. And keeping your eyes closed, and if you'd like to bring your hands together in prayer position, or maybe you have another way of closing your practice. I'm going to say the prayer of Saint Francis. And if you'd like to just maybe quietly affirm these words to yourself. As we close our time here together, we ask, knowing that Lord is the law of the universe, we ask, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Grant and remind me